have these 3 jars of vanilla extract that have been in the pantry, but I saw someone on YouTube have an idea that I thought was brilliant, and he keeps what he called a mother jar of vanilla extract. So then he just like keeps all the vanilla beans and vodkas in here. And then once this is ready, he pours them into individual jars and then like just refills this rather than like rotating through bottles, so you always have a bottle on hand, and I thought that was genius. So I think this jar will be plenty big. This is 750 milliliters, which is about 25 ounces, and he said for every 8 ounces of vodka or alcohol, because you can use rum or gin or whatever, use 1 ounce of this. So I'm going to use the vanilla beans that we have and then the vodka that we have, and then I think also pour these in here just to like start fresh. Here's the thing, he slices his vanilla beans. I've seen other people where they keep their vanilla beans whole, and then when they need or want a vanilla bean, they take it from their homemade vanilla bean and like use it, and then it's like nice and plump and juicy. So I think I might try that, and then just know it'll take longer to actually pull and create the extract. So I'm just gonna use all of these vanilla beans, honestly. Beautiful. And then I feel like I need tweezers or something. I'll be back. Okay, I got tweezers, and I'm going to pull the vanilla beans out of the vanilla I've had, and I'm only going to keep the good ones because when I first started, I was splitting them, and this has honestly been going for a little bit of time. Yeah, but see, like they're nice and like plump and juicy after soaking, so I feel like if you needed vanilla beans, it'd be like super easy to like snip the end off and like squeeze out vanilla beans. Honestly, I probably could have just used these vanilla beans and like not bought more, but 'tis what it is. Maybe it'll be done a lot sooner this way then. My mom has a really good recipe for vanilla bean scones that I think is like actually like a Starbucks copycat, if you remember the days of when Starbucks would have their vanilla bean scones. So I might keep these in a little bag and make those scones because actually that sounds very good. But I'm just going to make sure all of these are submerged so we don't have any potential bacteria. I'm just going to top it completely with vodka since we put in some extra vanilla beans, and then seal this bad boy up. Give it a good shake. I'm gonna put it in my pantry. You just want to store it somewhere dark, and then every like few days just kind of like shake it, and then you'll know when it's ready when it's like super 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 dark. Obviously if you're doing this completely from scratch, the liquid will be like clear right now, but I added some vanilla that I had, so that's why it's a little bit amber color already. But basically like you'll know it's ready when it looks like vanilla, and then you can just pour it into a bottle of your choice. Store that where you normally store your vanilla, and then when this gets like, I think he said it was like a third of the way down, then he refills it with vodka, and then you can always like top it off with fresh vanilla beans too as needed. But here is our vanilla mother.